This is your before and after story. Southeastern College can help you prepare for a secure and fulfilling career in the growing healthcare field. We offer a wide range of careers to choose from, so whether you want to be a medical assistant, medical billing and coding specialist, nurse, surgical technologist, or another healthcare career, we've got you covered. Become a vital part of a healthcare team and make a real difference. Southeastern College, your future is bright. Visit sec.edu to get started.
All right, so welcome back to the Deep Dive, and today we've got a pretty unique set of source material to dive into.
Yeah, this one's going to be interesting.
It is. So basically what we have are a bunch of internet searches, all revolving around actress Aubrey Plaza, her husband Jeff Baena, and just their work in general. And we're looking at this like it's some kind of like digital artifact, you know?
Right.
Like what can we glean from this kind of data about public perception and interest?
Yeah, it's like a snapshot of what people want to know, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I think you'll agree that there were some pretty interesting things that we found.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Some surprising stuff in here.
Yeah. So I mean, right off the bat, not surprisingly, a lot of the searches are just Aubrey Plaza, Jeff Baena, variations of their names together and separate.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, but then we get into some of the more peculiar searches, like Jeff Baena death, and even like how did Jeff Baena die?
Yeah, where do you think that comes from?
I have no idea.
Right.
I mean, he's still alive.
Right, exactly.
So it's like, are people, hoping he's dead? Or is it just like some weird morbid curiosity with celebrity, mortality in general?
Well, there's that whole thing about like people searching for like celebrity name net worth, right? Like, are they just like sizing up his estate or something?
Maybe. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Although he is a director, so maybe they're just, morbidly curious about his death.
I mean, or maybe there was like, a project he worked on recently that had like a death-related theme or something, and people are getting it all mixed up.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
But speaking of their work, we see a lot of searches, obviously, focused on Aubrey Plaza's career.
Oh, yeah, tons.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza movies and TV shows, Aubrey Plaza age, even specific titles like Life After Beth and I Heart Huckabees.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it seems like people are really interested in her whole filmography, right? Yeah. Not just like what's she doing now, but what has she done?
Yeah, like a deep dive into the Aubrey Plaza cinematic universe.
Exactly. And you don't see as much of that with Jeff Baena.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some searches for his work, Jeff Baena movies, Jeffrey Baena. But it seems like the interest in his career as a director is maybe not quite at the same level.
Well, yeah. I mean, she is the actress and he's the director.
Right. But what do you make of the fact that there are searches for him at all?
I think it could be a couple of things, right? It could be people who know Aubrey Plaza, and then they're like, oh, who's this guy she's married to? What's he done?
Right.
And then it also could be, he's made some pretty good movies that are starting to get more recognition. So, maybe it's just his career kind of naturally taking off.
Yeah. It's tough to say for sure. But, one thing that is clear is that people are interested in their relationship.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, come on. We see page 6 in the searches.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people want the gossip.
Yeah, they want to know the dirt, the behind-the-scenes stuff.
It's like you can't just be fascinated by their work. You got to know what's going on in their personal lives, too.
That's celebrity culture for you, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Now, something else I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed this too, but there are a ton of misspellings.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like Aubrey Plaza, little A, Aubrey, just Baena.
Right. Like, do people just not know how to spell, or are they being lazy?
I mean, I've definitely been guilty of misspelling something in a search and still getting the right results.
Right. Search engines are pretty smart these days.
They are.
Yeah.
But it does make you think about, the challenges they face,
Right, because you've got all these different ways people could be searching for the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the search engine has to, decipher that and figure out what they're actually looking for.
It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
Yeah, it is. So, I mean, looking at all this together, we see an interest in Aubrey Plaza and Jeff Baena, their careers, their personal lives, and even, in some cases, a morbid curiosity about, death.
Right. And it's all just from these little search terms, this little digital artifact.
Right. It's kind of crazy to think about what this says about us, our fascination with celebrities, the internet, the whole thing.
It really makes you wonder what's going on in people's minds, right?
It does. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today's deep dive. But we've given you a lot to think about.
Mm.
And hopefully, maybe you'll even do some of your own searching and see what you come up with.
Yeah. Have fun with it.
All right, PME, thanks for listening.
See you next time.
See ya.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.